basically playing Risk because people hurt his feelings, or people ostensibly hurt his feelings. So I am appreciative that the president is being transparent about this. I would love it if he was more transparent about the human sex trafficking network that he was a part of, but you can't win them all.
Cameron's grateful that the president is being transparent about the Nobel Peace Prize and his desires for Greenland. Scott, what do you think about that?
You gonna let that sit? Are we gonna claim here on CNN that the president is part of a global sex trafficking ring, or?
Well,
I mean,
we're going to talk about the Epstein file. Scott, I will do the fact checking as we go along here. Repeat what you said about the global sex trafficking ring.
That Donald Trump was provably very involved with it.
Okay, we'll get to that later. I mean, Donald Trump has never been charged with any crimes in relation to Jeffrey Epstein. But
let's be adults
We'll talk about Epstein
Let's
files
be serious.
Later. Satisfied?
Welcome to the Jay Ravato Show. This is your daily dose of Scott Jennings and common sense.
This is wrong. I don't think it's unpopular at all to try to reform an entitlement program, to save it for the people who need it, to keep illegal aliens from getting welfare benefits they shouldn't be getting, to encourage people to go to work. I don't think these things should be...
All right, pause it right there. This is why Scott Jennings keeps getting airtime, but they want him fired. Roll it.
Be shied away from by Republicans.
None of that is true. First of all, I think Medicaid
It's exactly true. It's exactly what's in the bill.
Federal law prohibits undocumented immigrants.
Then why are
from receiving
1.4 million on it? Why are
That's a figment of your imagination.
Gaslighting 101. When you know something is true for a fact, and someone tells you it's a figment of your imagination. Roll it.
It's a figment of the CBO's documents.
Let me explain the facts.
It's in the CBO documents.
I'll explain the facts.
Is it or not?
Let me explain. It's not, actually.
No, you are lying.
No, that is not. It is not true.
Okay, hang on.
He leaned over and almost called him a sacker. He said, "You're lying." He almost...
Hang on a second.
Facts out of thin air. So Medicaid is...
Hold on, guys.
Medicaid,
state program.
Medicaid is the most popular program after Social Security and Medicare. So $1 trillion cut to Medicaid, which is what Republicans just did, is not only bad morals and bad economics, it's bad politics. Medicaid is actually more popular than you, Scott Jennings. It has 70% approval rating among Republicans.
How do you know what my approval
More than 80% among independents, more than 90% among Democrats. It's political suicide for Republicans.
Now watch what happens next, because this is where the argument actually collapses. Roll it.
I think it's political suicide to come on as a member of Congress and lie about what the CBO says.
So the majority of people who benefit from Medicaid are senior citizens and those with disabilities. Almost all Medicaid funding goes toward the elderly, the disabled, children, and working adults.
That's who it's for.
And that's
not for illegals.
Those are the people for whom it principally benefits.
Scott, just to disentangle this here, the federal law prohibits undocumented people from getting Medicaid. That is the law.
But they're on it.
Okay, so see, the problem that I have with CNN and the people that they bring on the panel is they always dodge questions. I hate when they do that. I hate when they project in the gaslight. I hate when they bring the people on the panel that are projecting the gaslight. But here's the point, what I'm trying to say to you. Scott Jennings tries to always bring the truth. And the truth is, they're really giving out free health care. That brings us to Californian Gavin Newsom. That proves Scott Jennings correct when he says that there should be universal free health care for everyone. That would include the illegal aliens. Roll it.
Do I believe in universal health care? Yes. And I'm proud of that. We're one of 16 states to provide care to people regardless of their immigration status.
People who are in the country illegally also can't get Medicaid.
Sure they can. Sure they can.
They can't get Medicaid.
They also can't register to vote. They also can't register to vote, but we just found one in Maryland who was running the Des Moines school system.
Oh my God, one!
Do I believe in universal health care? Yes. And I'm proud of that. We're one of 16 states to provide.
This is the wild phenomenon. They try to minimize the extreme, extravagant things that's going on, like free health care for everyone. That's extravagant. We can't afford that. She said just one.
Oh my God, one!
What if there was one venomous snake in your bed? That's one venomous snake in your bed. That's one too many. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss your daily dose of common sense on the Jay Ravato Show.